What is up, people? Another day, another upload. Over the years, I've seen a lot of edits on YouTube, and a lot of them are really great. But some of them are just so perfect for the characters, it practically feels like the songs were made for them. Which is why people tend to say said characters own this song. So, with that in mind, I decided to make a list of basically the most harmonious masterpieces of edits, or rather, are characters who own songs in edits list. What a great idea, am I right? Also, for this video, I wanted to try like my past videos, make it more interactive with you guys, the viewers. Like, guess the anime, but I will show you the song name first. And in like 3 seconds, I will show y'all the characters to allow y'all to guess. I will, unfortunately, however, not be posting the songs here because I'm scared I'll get striked by YouTube. But I will, however, leave the title and channel names of the best edits I've talked about in this video in the comments, so you all can enjoy these amazing masterpieces too. Oh, and I'll give the edits a rating too, just for fun. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the yapping and start with number 10. We have Death Is No More by Blessed Main. I mean, this is a pretty iconic one, very, very fitting, you know? So, I'm gonna reveal it in three, two, one. There he is, the man, Death from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Like, I never watched Puss in Boots or any Shrek movies, unfortunately, but man, when I saw the edits of this, I was like, it was so good. Like, I think I watched it for like 4 days straight, like just the same edit, man. And then just tried to keep looking for more new ones. Like, this is like 10 out of 10. I mean, the song has Death in it, and then he's called Death. It's just peak perfection. It's a 10 out of 10, definitely. Anyways, next we have at number 9, we have Doors Like Funk. I couldn't find like who actually made it, because there were so many people, but it's called Doors Like Funk. Anyways, I'm about to review it in three, two, one. And there he is, the walking Playboy radiation bomb, Gamma Jack. Honestly, I'm so happy The Incredibles is finally getting the recognition it deserves in the Big 25. Like, it was my childhood. And also, the lore and story are so deep once I grew up. Like, once I knew about it, oh my god. It's just a great series, man. Like, but damn, the slander on my boy Gamma Jack's name is crazy. People legit calling him Homelander of the Incredibles. Like, what? I thought I'm making a video or a short just defending him because this is crazy. Like, anyways, next up at number 8, we have Invisible by Duran Duran. I'm sure most of you already know this one. Like, it's pretty, recent, I think. But anyways, in three, two, one. That's that's right. It's Kasane Teto. No one hears a word they say. The girl version. All right. Obviously, that was a troll. It's not Kasane Teto. It's Solid Snake, of course. Like, one of the greatest memes right now. Anything you mention Solid, or Snake, or Invisible, or like hiding under a box, and then he just appears. Like, one of the greatest memes ever. Plus, the song is a banger. Like, oh my god. I really like this channel called Cast Manga. He always has like at least like one meme of him. Really great, like, but his memes are a little freaky though. So be warned. But anyways, next up we have number 7, Washing Machine Heart by Mitski. This is a pretty good one. A little creepy, but you know, about to review it in three, two, one. Of course, it goes to Dexter Morgan, aka the Bay Harbor Butcher. I mean, some could argue that it's Truman, he was first, or Oppenheimer, maybe because, you know, it's Oppenheimer. But Dexter just had such a lasting effect with this song, in my opinion. Plus, he is the Bay Harbor Butcher. Oh, and on the topic of Bay Harbor Butcher, the next one, if you Google search Bay Harbor Butcher, his images pop up first. So up next we have at number six, Poster Boy by Two Hollis. You know, this one is really recent too, Maybe you guys can get it. Anyways, revealing it in three, two, one. And of course, it is Sergeant James Dokes from Miami Metro PD. I mean, bro, the edits are so good from him. It's crazy. The people who edit him know comedy and have mad skills. Especially like that Spider Man one. Oh my god, y'all really have to check it out. Like, I'm not even kidding. But anyways, on to the next one. Since we are halfway through the list, I thought I should add an honorable mention. Like, I just saw one or two edits with this combo, but I thought it just fits so well with him. Everybody wants to rule the world with Walter White. Like, oh my god. I had to at least mention it. But moving on, we have at number five, Montagem Batida. I hope I pronounced that right. By Cape, JXN Dro, and Say False. I guess this is a pretty recent one too. But anyways, revealing it in three, two, one. I mean, of course, it's El Macho. Like, honestly, I never watched any Minions movie, but when I saw this edit, I was like, whoa. Like, imagine, like, you don't have to watch a movie and the edits are just so good. Oh my god. Like, I didn't even know who he was until I saw it. And then I just kept searching for his edits, man. Like, it's amazing. Anyways, moving on, we have at number four, Fragment Slowed by SLXU or Slugster, maybe? I don't know. This is a pretty good song. Really, edgy. Anyways, revealing in three, two, one, and it is The Void or Sentry. When I again I didn't watch this movie, but from Thunderbolts, like, but when I saw the edit, I was like, oh my god, this is some peak shit. Like, what? Like, when he turned the kid to charcoal dust, I'm like, bro, all right, like, this is some super villain. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to the next one, and it is number three, and I hope I don't butcher the name. 2 Foot Horn Funk. Again, I couldn't find the original who made it, but revealing it in three, two, one. Of course, I mean, like, it has to be Salesman from Squid Game. Like, bro just like owns this song. Like, I loved when he held the like bread and the lottery ticket, like the Matrix, the red and blue pill, and then like the slick back when he slicks back his hair, like, bro just owns this song. I don't know what to say. Anyways, moving on to the next one, we have at number two, Tuka Donka by Cursed Devil, DJ FKU, and Scored It. I'm pretty sure most of you already know this one. Hopefully. Anyways, I'm about to review it in three, two, one, kinda. Anyways, this is a spoiler warning for anyone who, hasn't read the JJK, aka Jujutsu Kaisen manga, or know anything about it. I'm only making this spoiler warning because I think season 3 is coming out soon, and if you don't want to be spoiled, this is your chance to skip to the timestamp I have left in the description, alright? Alright, now really revealing in three, two, one. Of course, it is the gambler Kinji Hakari. I mean, like, just like the salesman, like, nobody has this song, and maybe Def, all three of them like just own their song. Like, I haven't seen any other edits with like using those songs, but definitely, I think Hakari is one of the most iconic ones. People even call him the Hakari team. Like, hopefully, and then even the petitions for like the anime to have this as his theme, like, that's crazy. Anyways, time to move on to the number one. And It is My Ordinary Life by The Living Tombstone is number one, alright? I'm sure most of you already guessed it, but revealing in three, two, one. Of course, it is Wally West, aka The Flash. I mean, some would say Aina Koji, Saitama, or Garo, but when you think of this song, you just immediately think Wally West, you know? Plus, like, if you think about it, and then he hits this pose, like, bro, it's just too iconic. Like, especially at the I feel fear for the very last time. Like, oh my god. This is just it, you know? I don't One of the most iconic ones. Like he's or I think the original comic panel he was red and they edited to blue and I remember him like having like the Doctor Manhattan cosmic armor or something like that. Like, oh my god. These edits like this edit like really peak. That's I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. Alright, that's all for this video. I do plan on making a part two because like I mean come on, there are so many more I haven't mentioned. And I only wanted to make two parts because one, I didn't want to make the video too long because like who likes to click on long videos? Two, I need time to edit all this too, considering I do work a 9 to 5, so it's kind of draining. And lastly, I would love to read all of your comments on which of are your favorite edits, or read about your favorite edits that wasn't mentioned in this list. And if I see the comments that mention, the some of the songs and edits that I plan on putting in part two, I will send like or reply a wink emoji. And if I've never seen them, I'll also let you know. Oh yeah, and by the way, I just want to thank all the talented geniuses who made all these absolute cinema edits. Like, it really got me through tough times. And then like just give you some main character syndrome and stuff. Anyways, if y'all could like, subscribe, and all that good stuff would be nice. Anyways, we cool. Bye.